Hey guys, Lordy here, bringing some gameplay of Kill Confirmed on Hard Hat. I think I'm using the G36, I don't know what the fuck it's called, C something like that. Using the Specialist perk. What I wanted to talk about today is, it's a very personal topic. It's, as you all know, I'm in college, biomedical technology. And it was almost a story I wanted to share with everyone about how I almost, lost everything that I've ever worked for. And what it was is, I worked very hard, during school to keep the A+ up, so I can go to the school, basically almost for free, just barely paying anything. And so that was, I think it was like 50 hours tutoring. You gotta keep a 2.5 ratio for your grades, something like that. And like I think 95% attendance or something. So it was pretty hard work. And I started school and I was like, I know this is tough. I got to get this all down together. And I did it for, I'm gonna say, the first month, but after that it was almost like I developed a big head. Like, I don't know, I got some sort of I got some sort of cocky attitude that I guess I didn't need to try, that I was too good enough for that. And I know I was struggling in parts, but I don't know, for some reason an ego picked up and I never did my schoolwork. I went home, I did nothing. People wanted to blame it like, oh, you're playing, too much Xbox or anything. But it wasn't that. It wasn't like, well, I could be studying, but I think I'd rather play, Xbox. It was like, well, I have a test tomorrow. I'll be okay. I don't need to study for it. I'm too good for that. Like I said, I don't know. I picked up some kind of weird ego that I thought I was better than I really was, and I didn't. The first, say my very first class of the day, which should have been an easy breeze, I made barely almost all D's on the test, and I never wanted to believe it. I was like, oh, okay, I understand what's going on now. And I never asked for help, I guess, because, again, I didn't care. I thought I had my scholarships, I was going to get everything right on track. Another class, I basically did the same thing, only this class I made complete all F's on, and I actually went and got a tutor for that.
Counter UAV up, they're blind.
Again, I really didn't care, and it was the reason why I'm sharing this story, to probably help some people, because to realize this isn't something. College isn't really a place to mess around with, because I experienced this very firsthand. Their beginning, I don't know. I'd say it was a couple months in. I almost had to drop a couple classes, and it got so bad within the past month and a half that I had to drop 2 classes because of my stupidity. I had to drop those classes because I was failing them so bad. I had to take an extra year just to graduate now, just to catch up on all those classes. And that's not really cool. I think I ended all my classes with maybe a D, and I don't know if that's good enough to pass on to the next courses. So I'd probably have to take more time
UAV online.
Study that.
UAV online.
It's no joke. It really isn't. And I don't know. It was really rough to find this all out, because, like I said, it's been about a month, month and a half when I realized all this. And I don't know. And then I'd say about the or week and a half of finals, that's when I finally realized, hey,
Counter
you know,
UAV is up. Good
you're
work.
a dumbass for almost throwing this
Counter
all
UAV
away,
is up.
and
Good
I
work.
busted my ass, you know, so
UAV
severely that I brought all my
UAV
failing
online.
grades
Kill confirmed.
up to a C within, almost a C, sorry, within almost a week, and
Kill confirmed.
that's miraculous, because if
Heads
I
up,
can do
Delta
that
team,
in
enemy UAV
a
spotted.
week and a half, then there should be no reason why I can't do that all year.
Hostiles jamming our radar.
And it was just really rough because I still and did feel like a complete failure to my parents, because, you know, they always brag, oh, you know, my son's in college, blah, 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 but I just feel like a complete failure, and it's something that always hangs over my head because I know I should have done better. But there was many times throughout the year where I actually almost had to completely, like, drop from college because I was, like, borderline failing. And the reason why I just wanted to share this was to, you know, let everyone know that it's not something to mess around with. Maybe it inspired you in some way, I don't know. But, you know, you gotta actually take the time to study the material, get with someone.
Juggernaut
It's
ready for delivery.
It's really not a joke.
Delta has Juggernaut.
Because basically what it is college is already paid for.
UAV online.
And if you fail, they really don't care. They already have your money. So I thank you for watching.
Nice work, Delta. Well done.